loves it. He's like, it's yoga class with the hot girls. It's my favorite time of day. He just loves being outside too, you know. Give me a park.
Whenever he sees me, he thinks I'm going to give him a treat.
I know. He's like, what auntie got today? Hazelnuts?
He comes straight from my hand. This view is so gorgeous.
It's a beautiful day in paradise.
Unreal.
We're here in gorgeous Honolulu, Hawaii. The class is here. I'm not filming them, but you'll hear them eventually when they're laughing and giggling at all my jokes. Sunset overlooking the water on a beautiful Aloha Friday. I'm for it. Can I tie you up, puppy? You cannot be an auntie's mat. How auntie gonna do the yogas? How auntie gonna do the yogas? Yeah. Lucky the yoga dog. Okay guys, so we're gonna do restorative, relaxing, rejuvenating class. I'm gonna mix a little hatha style in with some yin. I'm gonna kind of feel how you folks are and kind of lead the class by how you're breathing and how you're feeling.
Oh, I've had a long week. So.
We've all had a long week. Haven't you had a long week? God, this week was gnarly.
Yeah.
Hey, but we made it. We're here. We survived. We didn't kill nobody, right? No one died. The yoga's working.
Yeah.
We'll be back here on Tuesday if you want to come back. Same spot, same time, back on Tuesday.
Every inch of my muscles are so sore today.
Really? From work? From just general? Huh?
I did my weights yesterday.
Oh,
and
you
the day
did your
before.
weights. I'm so jealous.
So sore.
We're going to make them no sore.
Yes.
We're going to take away all the pain.
Yes.
Mentally, physically, spiritually. Let's come to a standing position, my loves. Misty. Come to the center of your mat. If you want to, place your big toes kind of touching together. I like to have my heels apart. Lift up all 10 toes. Spread them out. Activate your toes and then press them down into the mat evenly. Feel your weight in your feet. You close your eyes if you'd like. You roll your shoulders back. Maybe shake out your head a little bit. Let's arrive in this gorgeous, amazing, beautiful place together. Notice where the weight is on your feet. Maybe your weight is perfectly centered. Maybe your weight is more on your heels. Maybe your weight is more on the ball of the feet. Maybe play with it a little bit. Take your weight to the left. Take your weight to the right. Take your weight forward and back. Kind of finding your center. Slowing the breath a tiny bit. And then come to center. Engage the belly button into the spine. Engage your quadricep muscles, lifting gently up the arches of your feet. Chest, heart open, shoulders back and down. And then bring your arms alongside of you. Tadasana, mountain pose. Feel the golden sun blessing your skin. And then the beautiful breeze blowing over that and cooling you down. That we can hear the ocean here when the waves go crashing in. Tune into your breath. Notice if it's maybe shallow or hurried. And maybe soften your breath a little bit and slow down your inhale. Maybe hold that inhale at the top. And then exhale as slow as possible out through your nose. And if you can, if you're comfortable, maybe hold your lungs empty just for a moment or two. Tuning into our pranayama. One big breath together. Inhale belly. Inhale chest. Inhale all the way through your rib cage. Hold it here at the top. Slowly exhale out of your nose. And then empty lungs just for a moment. And now just come come back to a normal breath. Maybe shake out your body a little bit. Maybe roll through the shoulders. Maybe some gentle ankle circles at the ball of the foot. Just getting some blood flowing through the feet. Other side. Right. We're going to reach our arms over our shoulders. Reaching as tall as you can for the plane above us. With your fingers, I want you to reach a little higher with the right side and maybe lift out of the shoulder. Feel the stretch up and down through the hip, through the rib cage. If you want to take your gaze up to that right hand, you're welcome to. And exhale back to center. Switching it out. Other side. Reaching with the left arm as high as you can. Lifting with the shoulder, your hand. Feeling the stretch through the rib cage and the hip. Exhale back to center. Again with the right. Spirit fingers. And exhale over to the left. Beautiful, everybody. Lifting as high as you can with that left hand. Reach, 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 reach. And exhale. Bring both arms open and out. Let's clasp our hands behind our hips. Gentle lift of the chest and we back down. Relax your jaw, relax your mouth, your eyes, let your face soften. And if you'd like to, bring your feet hip distance apart. I would suggest that. Pull the belly button nice and deep. Slowly fold forward. You can lift your hands up off your back, or you can keep your hands relaxed on the back of your hips, whatever's best for you. Gentle fold forward here. And when you're ready, release your hands and let your arms fall down towards the mat. If you want to cross your elbows and cross your arms, you can. And if it feels nice, maybe add a little sway from side to side. Let your face go. Let your shoulders and neck be hanging. Keep the belly button pulled into the spine to support your low back. Your knees can be bent and soft. You can bend a little deeper. Just hanging out here in a ragdoll for a moment, getting some fresh blood and oxygen to your brain. On your next breath, come to center and slowly roll up all the way back to the standing position. Look at the game here. We're going to start our class today down on our back in a bridge pose. So come down. Place your back down onto your mat. Your feet are going to be hip distance apart with your knees up towards the sky. You can walk your feet close to your glutes if you like and maybe reach towards your heels with your fingertips if that's comfortable for you. And I want you to gently feel the muscles through the back of your body pressing down into the mat. Maybe you feel your upper back pressing into the mat behind your heart. Maybe you notice the lower part of your pelvis is pressed down into the mat. Your feet, your palms, the back of your head. Deep breath. Try to engage your belly button and spread your low back all the way down into the mat. So maybe it's a slight pelvic tilt as we engage the low back and pelvis and gently pull the low back and widen the low back across your mat. Maybe your shoulders are rolled forward. Roll the shoulders down and back and press the shoulders all the way down into your mat. This is a little different than when you first started. You're actively engaging, spreading and widening the muscles to the back of your body. Tune into your deep, slow breath. On your next inhale, gently take both arms up above your shoulders and back over above your head, reaching above your head, right out of your shoulders. Once more with the right. Keeping your back down on the mat, reaching with the hand and the shoulder. And exhale. One more time with the left. Reaching as high and far as you can away from you, above your head, and relax. Bring your hands back down towards the sides of your hips with your palms facing down. And let's gently windshield wipers our knees side to side, waking up through the hips, hip flexors, groin, low back. Gentle breaths with each move. Notice if your mind is wandering, and come back. Come back to your breath. Back to your knees, sliding side to side. On your next inhale, bring your knees back to center, hip distance apart. Bring your right knee towards your chest, and maybe wrap your hands around the right knee. And if it feels right, maybe add some circles with that knee. Just lubricating that hip and then getting a little bit more flow, movement into that hip, circulation. Maybe going clockwise, maybe reversing and going counterclockwise. And then lift up your right foot. And you can use your ankles or your pants or your knee to gently pull the knee towards your right armpit. Or you're welcome to wrap your hands around your foot if you feel comfortable and your back is still on the ground. So I don't want you to lift your chest or your back off the mat. I want your back to still spread out and relax down into the mat. And you're just gently pulling and assisting that right knee towards your right armpit. It's like a half happy baby here. And then if it feels right, maybe extend that leg, maybe straighten the leg just a little bit. Maybe activate the back muscles of the leg, straighten the leg. I'm gonna add some pointing and flexing of my foot. Great for preventing plantar fasciitis. Maybe some circles with the ball of the foot. One direction, as big of circles as you can. And then reversing in the opposite direction. And now cross this right calf over your left thigh. Reach your hands behind your left knee and pull your left knee towards you as your right leg comes towards your rib cage. Very good. You can actively pull the knee towards you if that feels best. And you can actively extend the left leg up if that feels right for you as well. I'm going to walk my hands up towards the calf, towards my ankle and my left. Breathing into the back of the left leg, to the right glute and hip. Try to let go of any tension or anything you're holding on to. And on your next exhale, slowly release the left foot back down to the mat. And take your right foot down to the mat next to the left. On your next inhale, bring your left knee towards your chest, wrapping both hands around your knee and adding in those gentle circles with the knee, lubricating that hip, maybe circulation going into the left hip. Notice if this hip feels different. Notice if it's maybe a little tighter or more tender or feels better. When you're ready, extend that foot and bring that knee into the armpit, half a happy baby. You can wrap your hands around the back of your calf or the bottom of your foot, whatever's best for you. Pull that knee into that left armpit. You should feel a gentle stretch to the back of the left hamstring and glute. And then maybe extend that leg if that feels best. Straighten that left knee. As you're pointing and flexing of the foot, maybe some big wide circles with the ball of the foot in one direction, and then reversing it in the opposite direction. You might hear my snap, crackle, pop over here. Make your popcorn. Now bending the left leg and placing the left calf on the front of the right thigh. Bringing the right knee up, grabbing around the back of the right knee. Pulling your left leg towards your chest. Feeling that wonderful stretch the back of your left knee and hamstring. I'm going to extend my right leg again because it feels really nice. I'm going to grab my right calf. Couple of breaths here. And on your next exhale, gently release the right leg back down to your back and take your left leg. Very good. You can cross your legs if you want and just roll up, just seated position, and then come on over to all four. Spreading out your fingertips and placing your palms under your shoulders, knees beneath your hips, tops of the feet relax down into the mat. The breeze is so nice, yeah? But you gotta pull the hair back, gotta put the hair back, I know. You like to wear the hair down, but not today. I always feel like I'm in an 80s music video when I do yoga with my hair down. Because there's all these hair flips,
All in your mouth.
right? All in my mouth like a Coca-Cola commercial. Cindy Crawford style, you know? So, it took me a long time to learn this, but I want you to actively think about this. Notice where your weight is landing in your hands. Where is the weight landing? Press the weight evenly through your palms. Maybe you notice it more towards your wrist. Maybe you notice it more towards your fingertips. I want the weight to be evenly throughout your palms and out each finger. So that I don't want any fingers being lazy here and just relaxing. I want everything activated. And as we do our cat and cows, I want you to arch the upper back as high as you can on your inhale, tucking your chin into your chest, belly button into your spine, and as you slowly exhale, roll the shoulders back and down, release your chest and pelvis, and gaze a couple feet in front of you, down onto the earth. Repeating at your own speed, over again. Sinking into your spine, acknowledging every vertebrae. When I do these kind of things, I talk to my body like, thank you, amazing spine, for doing all those crazy back bends last weekend at that show. Notice if your mind is wandering. No judgment. Just swipe left. Come back to your breath. Come back to your body. Come back to this place. There's nowhere you should be. There's nothing you should be doing. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. On your next inhale, slowly walk your hands back towards underneath your shoulders. Use your hands to stretch your body out. We're gonna come back to all fours. We're gonna do thread the needle, opening the rib cage in the back of the heart. We're gonna take the left hand up to the sky, looking up at the left hand, keeping your hips over your knees. And then as you exhale, bring the left hand behind your right wrist. Place that left shoulder gently down onto the mat. Allow the left side of your face to relax down onto the mat. And then if it feels good to you, maybe wrap your right hand around your hips like a little bind. I'm taking my right hand and I'm tucking it into my hip crease of my left hip. And then if you want to intensify this a little more, you can roll the right shoulder back and maybe gaze gently over the right shoulder. Don't push too hard. Nice and gentle. I imagine all tightness from my shoulder just melting away. On your next breath, slowly release the right hand. Bring the right hand back down under your right shoulder. And then press through the right palm. Extend up through the right arm. The left arm back up to the sky. One more. Exhale, release that left hand back down to the mat, left shoulder. We got two arms, we got two sides. Next side, right arm up, gazing up at the right hand. Keeping the hips over the knees. Very good, everyone. Gently gazing at the right hand as you bring your right hand down behind your left wrist. Place your right shoulder down onto your lap. Onto your lap. And then if you want to bring your left arm behind your low back. Now come by your left arm. My right hip. Imagine all tension away. On your next inhale, bring that left shoulder back around and that hand back around. Place the hand under the left shoulder and press up. Take the right arm up into the sky and come back down into all fours. We're now going to go into a rock position. So you're going to bring your legs together, bring your thighs together and your feet together. So it's similar to a child's pose, but it's rock. And then we're going to gently relax our chest and body forward and down like a child's pose, trying to keep the hips relaxed back and down. You can reach your fingertips out above your head. But I'm going to do something different for you today. We're going to bring both hands to your lower back with the palms facing up to the sky. Notice how your elbows are weighted and they're pulling down towards the mat. Notice how your shoulders are rolling forward. each other. Gently rotate the shoulders back and down. And if you want to maybe lift the hands off your low back, feel it rotate to the front of your chest, heart, shoulders. You can extend those arms up and straighten them if that feels good for you. And then release and relax on your next exhale. Become a rock again. On your next inhale, gently bring your hands under your shoulders and use the weight of your hands to push your body. Right, we're gonna come to a standing position now. Everybody doing okay? You gonna sip of your water? Huh?
Lovely.
You feeling better already?
Yeah.
Yay! I love you being here so much. She sent me those beautiful texts when I invited her. I was like, oh, she made my day. There is no place I'd rather be. There is nothing I'd rather be doing. But maybe smoking with you and roller skating later. Forgot about that. But that's just icing on the cake, you know what I'm saying? This is the cake and that's the icing. I know, babe, I'm savvy. I need my mat. Okay. Standing at the back of your mat, hip distance apart. Feeling the weight through your feet again. Maybe find a place in the beautiful grass that's even for you. So you feel even through your hips. I'm not trying forward actually. I'm not going even here. Yes. We're outdoor. Gotta find that center. Pressing through all four corners of your feet. Belly button engaged. We're gonna gently roll forward, fold forward from the hips. And allow your body to hang. Allow your face, shoulders, neck to hang and release. If you'd like to bend your knees, you're more than welcome to. If you want to put your hands down into the mat or maybe on the front of your quads or the front of your calves, whatever's good for you, you can do that. I would like you to bend one knee and straighten the other and release and relax your upper body down. When you're ready, alternate other knee bends, other knee straightens. Feel that through the back of your hips, low back. You should feel this everywhere. Switching at your own pace, no rush, breathing into the back of your neck. Straightening one leg, bending the other. And switch when you're ready. One more time on each side. Really relax your face and your jaw. Let any tension in your face go. Let all this fresh blood and oxygen circulate through your brain and your face here. And if you want, you can give yourself a little hug by wrapping your arms around the back of your knees. On your next inhale, release the whole body. Roll up slowly, one vertebrae at a time. From the back of your mat, take a giant step forward with one leg. I'm taking my left leg forward. And we're gonna bend into that left knee and bring that left knee over the left ankle. Back right foot is like a 90-degree angle. Yep. Warrior two. Arms out at shoulders height. Reaching with those arms, breathing. Very good. Bend into that front knee. Keep that knee over the ankle. Don't let it go past. Wider, my love.
Sorry,
I'll go put you in the
I'm
splits.
okay.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Breathing, inhale, reverse warrior. Reaching back with the right hand towards the back of the right hip or hamstring or calf, whatever's good for you. Gazing up at your hand. And then inhale, coming back up to center. Forward, side reach, over. You can bring your left forearm onto your left knee. Very good. Gazing up into the right elbow. Maybe taking the right elbow up and back above you. Yes. And then exhale, straighten that front left leg. Reaching both arms out at the shoulder, activating both legs. If this is too wide, you're welcome to shorten your gait if you need. We're going to inhale, lifting the left arm straight forward, reaching, bringing the left hand either down to the front of the calf or the quad or down to the mat, and triangle. Very good. Inhale, back up vertically. Take both feet facing forward in your wide stance. Engage the belly button, fold forward here in your wide stance. Relax your chest. Hands down to the mat. Breathe here. As you inhale and come back up, I want you to bring your feet in just a tiny bit, a couple inches with the heels, and then bend down into our goddess pose. Opening through the knees, sitting down into our hips and our glutes. Yep, you can use your hands to press down into the front of your knees if that is good for you. What I would like you to do is take your left elbow on the inside of your left leg and then reach up and over with the right hand and arm. Breathing. And exhale back to center. Repeating on the right. Right elbow on the inside, up and over with the left. Yes, beautiful. And exhale back to center. Standing, straightening both legs. Yep, 5-pointed star, reaching. Very good. Taking the body back to the left leg, bend the left knee, come down and bring the right knee down to the mat. So left knee still over left ankle, the right knee is now down to the mat. Very good. Take your hips, square them off with the front of your mat and your front leg. Excellent. Inhale. Gently reach forward with the right hand under your right shoulder, left arm up into the sky, gazing at the left hand. And then if it feels good here and you're like, oh, I want to try a little bit more, maybe bend the left knee, take your left knee, or sorry, your right knee, bend your right knee and take your right ankle into the sky. And maybe you're like, oh, I want more, and gently grab for that back right foot. This always reminds me of like a bird of paradise. Breathing here into that right quad. I'm sure you feel that. And then release the exhale. Very good. Very good, everyone. Take the left leg back with the right leg. Baby Chaturanga Dandasana. Cobra, push the chest and body forward and gently lift the chest and heart off the mat. Shoulders back and down. Biceps and triceps close next to your rib cage. Exhale, release your head. Bring your hands under your forehead and just take a moment here to breathe. Tune back into your pranayama breath. I want you to bend your right knee again, lifting the right ankle. And on your next inhale, I want you to gently lift that right knee off the ground. If it feels nice and you want to intensify it, gentle lift with the heart and chest. A baby cobra. The knee up. Very good. Exhale, release the leg, release the face, come back down to the mat. A couple of breaths here. Now with the left knee, the left foot, lift the foot. And then lift that left knee off the mat. Gentle with the heart and chest if you'd like. And exhale, release. Your hands on your shoulders. Push the chest up, tuck your toes under. Come into a downward dog. Ardha Mukha Savasana. Pedaling out through the backs of the legs. Pushing your hips up towards the sky. Chest towards your knees. Walking your dog. And then inhale, walk your hands towards your feet. Back to center. Come to a standing position. The temperature has completely changed, yeah? With our bodies as well. Giant step with your right foot. Hiya! Bring that right knee over your right ankle. Take your back left foot to a 90-degree angle. Warrior. Excuse me. Inhale, reverse warrior. Reaching back with the left hand towards your hip, quad, calf. Up and over with the right arm. Looking and gazing into your right elbow and taking that right elbow back. Exhale, forward up. 1, 2. Reaching forward, side angle. Right forearm on right quad. Up and over with left arm. Notice if your chest wants to collapse. Open your heart, gaze into your left elbow, and push that arm back gently. Opening up through the ribcage in the heart. Exhale, back. Straighten that front right leg. You want to shorten your gait, you can. Reaching forward with the right hand. Can't reach anymore. You can bring that hand down to the front of the quad. Avoid the knee or the calf. You're down to the mat or your block. And reach out of your shoulder with the left hand and arm. And gently take your gaze up towards your left hand. Gazing to the vast blue sky. On your next inhale, engage your core, come back up your gently. Take both of your toes, both toes, a wide stance. On your exhale, fold forward and down, your chest, your head, your neck. Bring your hands down to the earth if you can. Hang out here. On your next inhale, come back up to standing wide leg. Bring your heels in a little bit. Yeah. Come down into your nice goddess position. Pressing your hips forward, trying to align your knees with your hip creases. Take the left elbow down into the left leg. Up and over with the right arm. And exhale, come back to center. Elbow to the right elbow to the center of the right thigh. On your inhale, come to a standing side, stay strong. Hold here, reach to the top of the dome. Exhale. Towards the right foot, bend the left knee. Take your left knee down towards the mat. Your right knee over your right ankle. Very good. Yes. Yes. Bring your left hand under your shoulder down towards the mat. And reach up and over the right shoulder with the right hand. Beautiful. And if this feels good, maybe take your left foot off the floor. And that left knee. Yes, left foot feels good. Reach back for that left foot. Very good. You've been practicing with your right hand. Yes, very good. You're a pretzel now. Dip you in some nacho cheese. I'm hungry. But what's new? And then I'm relaxing, release that leg. We're going to bring the right leg back to the left leg. Staying on our knees. Bring your hands alongside your ribcage. Baby chaturanga dandasana. Slide your body forward. Lifting up into a baby. Biceps and triceps. Over to the body. Shoulders back and down. Gentle gazing right in front of you. And as you exhale, bring your hands under your forehead. And use them as a pillow for your beautiful face. body down towards the mat. Baby cobra. And then relax and release. Excuse me, guys. I'm allergic to relaxing. We're gonna try both legs and knees if you'd like. You're not required to. You can do one and one, or you can just relax here and take a little savasana. Whatever you want to do. I'm gonna lift both of my ankles up. I'm gonna point both of my toes. I'm gonna make sure my pelvis is engaged and my core is engaged. And I'm gonna gently lift both of my knees off the mat. If that feels good, you can add your baby cobra in there. If this feels really good, you can even reach for your feet with each hand. Little bow action. Yep. Be very gentle, gentle with your neck, gentle with your movements. Take your time, breathe into them. And when you're ready, relax down with your hands under your face. Take a moment. Shakespeare said, there is music for those who listen. I think of that often. I think silence is a healer, and I think not having stimulation is healthy. Try it out, 10 minutes a day, 5 minutes a day, whatever you can do. On your next inhale, bring your hands under your shoulders and gently lean right back up. Let's come to a seated position on the mat with a great view of the sunset. So make sure you get a nice good view. It's pretty magical here in this beautiful place with you guys. Can we do this every day? I'm gonna quit all my other things. We're just gonna do this every day.
Right now.
I'd like you to extend your legs out in front of you, please. Yes, please. Yes. Take a photo with everything. Oh, my cone is flying away. I just saw it. Maybe the guy moved it. I wonder. We didn't stop it going. It could be. This could be, yeah. again.
Okay, one more time. For the girls in the back.
Oh, yes.
I'm so happy you're enjoying. That's wonderful.
Woof.
And release back down.
So good.
So rewarding, yeah? To
So
open the
good.
body like that. Switching sides. I know, because we're like this. Like this.
Amazing.
When I catch myself doing that, I get so mad at myself. I'm like, stop being mean to myself. And I'm like, why am I sitting like a shrimp? That is not appropriate for a yoga teacher. Bring in the left foot into your right thigh. Expanding, extending out through the right foot. Yep, sitting up nice and straight, lifting up through the crown of the head, through the heart. I like to flex that front foot. I like to feel that hamstring and that. I even like to take my heel off the ground. Yeah, really activate that bugger.
So
And then
good.
bring the hands over to the right leg. Yes. If you're getting cramps, you need to take magnesium. Magnesium has changed my life. There's some good magnesium. I missed it for 7 days. I had 5 cramps at class.
Which one do you take?
7 days.
Mallet?
Oh, I can't remember the name, but I can show you. But it has all the things. It saves my life. I swear to God, this magnesium is my, and electrolytes, you know. You're the one got me on electrolytes. Walk your hands down. Comfortable, reaching with the heart, reaching with the crown of the head. I like to massage my feet and love on my feet. Thank you, beautiful feet, for doing all the wonderful things. Until you hurt your foot, you don't understand how important these feet are, yeah? I broke in this ankle. That was gnarly. That I never experienced anything like that. Plantar fasciitis, don't do that. Stretch it out. Reaching with the heart, folding forward when you're ready. At the depth that is good for you. Bring it in there. Deep breaths. Focus on your breath. Surrender those muscles and tendons. Breathe into the tightness and let it go. On your next breath, use your hands to push your body back up. We're gonna wild thing on the left.
Woo.
Yes, yes. And this time just wrap your head. So beautiful. Left hand up. Left hand down, lifting the heart up behind you. Inhale up onto the left. Lift your hips. Lift your heart. Reach, open, expand. Take up as much space as you can. Breathing. Exhale slowly. And of course, you can advice on this side, advice on the other side. When you're ready, back, up, and when you're ready, back down. Take time. This is how we should end every day, my friends.
So good.
Truly healing. We're gonna come down onto our backs now, the bones and flat. On a comfy, flat part of the earth to lay down. If you'd like to, I love to do a open bound angle position in my savasana. So I'm gonna bring the bottoms of my feet together and then gently release the knees open. And if this is uncomfortable for you, you can have your legs out or bent, whatever's best for you. I love this opening to the inner thigh groin here. You can place your right hand on your heart if that feels nice, and your left hand on your tummy. Relax your shoulders, relax your face. Relax your breath. Come into a normal breathing. Fully enjoying and feeling the marination of the last hour. These beautiful yoga asanas. We don't do yoga and practice yoga to be better at yoga. We practice to become the best versions of ourselves, to shine a light on the darkest parts of our mind and our body, tune into them, heal them, and be present with ourselves and our breath. Yoga is a form of self-discovery,
not a race. It's not a competition. I'd like you to think of something that you love and cherish and respect about yourself, something that you do that makes you feel great and that makes others happy. Yourself happy, of course. And I want you to thank yourself for bringing that to this world. You are whole. You are perfect, just the way you are. Slowly start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Step one leg out, the other. Nice and slow and gentle. You take your arms and place them above your head. Full body, long body stretch. Reawakening the body. And when you're ready, roll over to one side. Doesn't matter which side. Bend your knees. And use your lower arm as a pillow for your face. Come into a seated position, whatever seated position is
The breeze couldn't be more perfect right now. You know?
I feel like
When there's no
gentle.
breezy, it's hot.
I know.
If it's too much breeze, it gets cold. So it's perfect. We're so blessed. Because Lucky has to take his antibiotics, yeah? Wow.
Yeah, he's on antibiotics, but it's fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine.
Reaching the fingertips out, reaching with the crown of the head, straight energy, all your chakras are aligned. Soft face, inhale, reach the arms up. Inhale a little bit more. Inhale a little bit more. Hold at the top. Slowly exhale out of the nose as you bring your palms down towards your heart. Gentle bow of the head. Do that one more time. Inhale, reaching, feel the belly, feel the chest, through your rib cage, all the way up. Hold. Exhale slowly out of your nose as you bring your palms down towards your heart. Bow your head, hands towards the heart. It's the greatest honor and the greatest gift to share what I love with you, that you love so much as well, what heals us all. Thank you for making time for yourself. Thank you for making time for this practice and for being here with me on this beautiful sunset. The love and light inside of me humbly acknowledges the love and light inside of each of you. Thank you so much. Namaste. Great health, much wealth. Just don't get burned.
You guys know where the place hotel is?
They've been to the shows.
Oh, they've been.
You've never been Old Place Hill? HQ. It's up at the top of that building.
Behind Bruce.
Yeah, above Scarlet, kind of. Same thing.
Wait, oh, what time?
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock doors, 6:30 show.
6.
And there's a bar, there's a smoking area, there's restrooms. Yeah, message me.
Okay.
It's $5.
Okay.
Very reasonable. Yeah, and the bar's
Great
open, so.
entertainment.
Yep.
Yeah, take forever grabbing sheets.
Wonderful. Okay. Well, I can't wait to see maybe you do something. So next Tuesday, same time, same place. If you can make it right here. And if you want to come more often, I'll make more classes because I want to be here. I'm so happy you're happy, you cool. I swear to God, I'm a better person after this. It's the greatest thing to share, you know?
Lucky's like, me too.
Yes, Lucky's so happy in the past.
Therapeutic for Lucky.
They stepped on those sticky things. It's like,
I know the pokies in the grass are not fun. I got invited by some people in Greece to do yoga up there.
Go.
My friends up there with their friends now, they do yoga yacht retreats.
Aren't you going?
And yes, and they keep asking me to go on the yoga yacht retreats. I'm like, oh my God, I want to. So that I'll be in Greece doing yoga soon. Cheese.